town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Slight change of plan. They decided to release the 3.0 update a day early, so here we are. I don't know if you guys can see top right-hand corner, version 3.00. Very exciting. How are we all doing? Let me know if you can hear the game. We're going to go for the in-game audio today, just to get the full experience. So let me know if you need me to turn it up a little bit. But it is good to see you guys. I'm very, very intrigued by this update. Animal Crossing, New Horizons used to be a huge part of my life, a huge part of this channel. We visited this island last week to have a little look around. I'm not going to lie, haven't done much of it on off stream, but we're here. We're going to see what the new update's all about, and hopefully it's enough to entice me back to play the game again, because this is a very long overdue update, and I'm excited to see what it's all about. But who have we got? I see Ghost, I see Clocky, Aaron. Be sure to follow those rules, please. Natasha, how you doing? Anthony, how you doing? Let me pin the chat rules. No Fear, good to see you. Heisenberger, Idot, Mert, Rishia. How are you all doing, guys? Yeah, Risha, it's supposed to come out tomorrow, but it is out today. I've been hearing for like the past week little rumors that the 3.0 update might come out early, and I guess those rumors were true. Corex, how you doing? So let's get started. I have no idea how this is going to work. I haven't gone any further than this so far. Setzer, welcome in. Do watch the capital letters. Let's get started. Natasha, how's the music? Let me know if I need to turn it up. I want you guys to be able to hear the in-game music, just in case there's anything new and cool. Do it, Risha, do it. Obviously, guys, if you are a big Animal Crossing New Horizons fan, this will contain spoilers for the 3.0 update. Just want to let you guys know. And for those of you that are the furthest thing away from Animal Crossing New Horizons fans, I appreciate you for being here, and we will be back to playing some Pokemon tomorrow. I couldn't not stream this. I need to get my first impressions down, and I need to see if this is something that's going to make me play the game again. You don't hear any music? That's good to know. I need to turn it up. Do you hear Isabel? Let me know if you hear Isabel right now. Because the music's quite low anyway. But if you can hear Isabel at a good level, that's good. Also, it's raining and miserable. Yes, this is better. Let's go. I did have to turn it up a little bit. It's not a game for you, but you'll still be in stream. Thank you so much, Ida. Right, I don't even know what to do. Part of me is like, should I have tested out? I mean, I finished the game. So in theory, we should have everything. Like, there's nothing else. I'm going to claim these first. I'm going to go to the, what's it called? The little, I forget the name. It's been so long since I've played Animal Crossing. The little deck thing on the beach, which I think is this way. Thank you so much, Natasha. Let's see, is there anything new here? Is this what we have to do? Okay, we still have Captain. Also, I want to check something. Hold on, we might restart. Might pop a little restart. Let's just do it at today's date and restart it. Almost done with the ZA DLC story. Just made the Rayquaza donut. Oh my goodness, that's exciting, Anthony. Also, let's say we're having a little bit of dropped frames. Do let me know. Something about Animal Crossing. Because last time, well, not last time, but the time before last that I streamed Animal Crossing, there were some glitches. It's like YouTube doesn't want me to stream Animal Crossing anymore. It's snow. See, it's bizarre that it's like snow now, right? You have a bunch of coins. Nice. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to go talk to Isabel or Tom. See if that triggers it. I don't know if I just forget how it was on the Switch one. I do not feel like these loading screens are any quicker. I don't know if it's just a My Switch 2 thing. Why is it so bad? Why am I getting so many dropped frames? It's like this game is cursed. Okay, we have Luna. What's Luna saying? Here we go. James, how you doing? Dreams of designing islands, delightful. There's a region of dream space I wish to show you where friends may gather and islands can be decorated with furniture and plants and more. Curious? You need only sleep to slumber in your bed. Okay, so that is just, that's that, right? I think everything else is just from me not doing anything for a while. You're good? I'm glad to hear that, James. I'm doing well, thank you. Halfway through the week. Lurking for a couple minutes. Sounds good, Natasha. Enjoy your food. Oh, I'm guessing it didn't save, so we have to claim these again. And I want to go to resident services. I want to go to the shop. See what the shop has to offer. Let's go there first. Do we have anything crazy new and exciting? Don't see anything new. Could just be the luck of the draw, though. What about in here? Captain Price, how you doing? Razzie, how you doing, bestie? I'm doing good, thank you, Captain Price. I'm very curious and excited to see what this is going to all be about. So we're just checking all the, like, basics at the moment. It doesn't look like there's anything new in the shop. We got, so far, we got a letter in the post from Luna, which is the bit I'm most excited about, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're not going to do that just yet. I want to check out everything else first before we go figure that one out. Resident services, let's go there next. The update is out, yeah. Is out now, James. The Nintendo Switch 2 version, where you pay for the little upgrade, I believe that might not be out yet, but the free 3.0 update it's fully out. There's going to be nothing else than what there is now in terms of, like, the free content. Let's have a look, shall we? Redeem Nook Mars. Anything new? It'd be cool if they gave us some new path permits. Nice, James. Why are you saying you don't know if the update is fully out yet, and then you're saying that you've got it already? That doesn't make sense. Anything new? I'm not seeing anything new. Is this all just going to be Dream Island stuff? Yeah, there's nothing. Guys, this could be like a very short stream, I'm not gonna lie. It's Ugrox. I hope I pronounced your name right. How you doing? Carolina, how you doing? Emil, how you doing? I missed you there. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see if Tom has anything new to say. Oh, I never call him Tom. Since when have I been on first name basis with Tom Nook? Construction consultation, how can I help you? I'm good. How can I help you today? Nothing. Razzie, this isn't looking great. This isn't filling me with excitement. I do have to remember it is a free update. It is just a lot of quality of life stuff. So I want to try something quickly. Let's get a crafting table out and let's get some things to craft with, and we'll have a look at that. This will definitely give us some stuff to craft with. Right, now we search for a craft table. I may have one in my pockets already. Did I pause it already? Nope, there we go. Let me craft. Razzie, we were getting a bunch of dropped frames. We're back to being good now, so hopefully that's good. But not much. We got an letter in the post from Luna to say basically go to sleep. Let's see. We want something that we can craft a bunch of. DIY benches and kitchens can now use materials and ingredients in your home storage. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Like, where was this 2 years ago? You know? DIY benches and kitchens can now use materials and ingredients in your home storage. Stored items cannot be used while on another island. This is like what we were missing. Any materials and ingredients in your pockets will be used first, before those in your home storage. You didn't get a letter from Luna? Have you unlocked Luna yet? I'm assuming you have, right, James? Okay, craft it. During DIY, press Y to set the quantity of items you want to make, up to 10. Okay. You must have enough materials or ingredients. During DIY, press Y. Oh, here we go. Clocky, thank you so much for the 33 months. Let's get some hype in the chat. Crossing is back, right? There's some cool stuff in this update. It's so good. Make sure you like
the stream. Crossing is back.
Hype in the chat. Thank you so much for 33 months, Clocky. That's crazy. Guys, this screen here is insane. Do you know how tedious it is, or it was, to craft things in this game? And we now have bulk crafting? Like, what? That's crazy. This is exciting. Okay, so I know I have the update. My worry was like somehow I just didn't have the update. But at least we know we have the update. That is very exciting. Oh my god, and Rossetti. How did I just casually miss Rossetti? Just walking around. That's crazy. Rossetti's here, guys. Let's go. Ninjato, how you doing? Good luck, Anthony. How did I just like casually gloss over that? Hello, my name is Rossetti. I'm here to greet all the island residents and inform them of our terrific reset service. Dirt clods. You make his name sound like an Italian pasta dish. That's so funny. That ain't how I talk. Let me give it to you straight. Okay, now he's gonna be mean. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? On your Nook phone, you got the app for the rescue service, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm the rescue mole. Ain't gonna lie, it's a tough gig, but I figured I'd start another job. Don't worry, I filed the paperwork. It's the reset service I mentioned earlier. It's called the reset service? Name says it all, yeah? You were looking at the chat for someone named Rossetti? That's so funny. Rossetti. Now, anyone who knows me knows resets, and I have ... a little history. I get riled up at just the word. Oh my gosh, has he calmed down in his old age? But the game has changed, and it's long past time I buried the old pickaxe, so here we are. Okay, I see you're wondering what this service is all about. Let me tell you. Shiny Alpha Ghastly, let's go a meal. You found 2 already and 1 Litwick as well as 2 Grievard. Emil, you're killing it today. You ever find yourself looking at your island thinking, what a dump, all the time? And wishing you could hit reset all the time. Sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it all in the blink of a mold eye. That's about it. TVIB. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. So, you want I should give you the nitty-gritty? Yeah. Let's hear it. Here we go. There's a lot to get through, so no nodding off. So what can I reset? Let's start with the basics. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is potentially going to be great for people who like to, like, not reset their entire island, but do new themes. Whether or not that'll even be relevant now with the Dream Islands, we'll see. I can reset decorative things like furniture, fencing, ladders and stuff, and also things placed on the ground. Okay. But stuff buried in the ground, like trees, bushes, veggies, and weeds, I ain't touching, can't do it. Interesting, okay. But couldn't he do that before? Well, not Rossetti, but couldn't you do that before where you could clear areas of trees? Another thing, stuff I can clean up will go into your home storage, so be sure you got room. Wonder what happens if you don't have room. I'm already trying to pick this apart. I'm just curious. Want to hear more? Sure. Let's see, what's next? Oh yeah, let me tell you where I can reset. I can tackle the entire island. Whoa. The entire island in one go. It's crazy. I can also focus on specific spots like beaches or areas you choose. It's your call. That's kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm excited for all of these updates, but I just keep thinking, like, where was this when the game came out? This is, like, incredible quality of life stuff. Like, incredible. Just wish it was 2 years ago, you know? Airy, how you doing? It's pretty cool, right? Like, imagine. I don't know if I would have reset my islands if I could have just cleared the whole thing. Like, in one move. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Airy. By the way, when I say beaches, I mean the sandy or rocky bits next to the ocean. Capiche? Oh yeah, shells and other things that wash up. I don't touch them. It ain't like you put them there, right? You want to keep going? Go for it. Earthworms. I haven't told you about how much. Oh, of course. Of course, guys. This is the world of Thomas Nook. Of course, there's a fee. 60,000 bells is actually kind of crazy. The daily fee. And what do they mean by daily? So you just do it once, and then you can make as many changes as you want. Because that might be useful. That may sound a bit high, but it covers a whole day of resetting as many times as you want. There we go. Any part of the island, as many times as you want. You call, and I'm there. It's like an all-you-can-eat reset buffet. I feel like this is specifically made for people who played the game like me. But they just they, like, flattened their island. This is for the Animal Crossing New Horizon island flatteners. Need to grab some pellets for the pellet stove. Sounds good, Risha. See you in a bit. And that ain't all. I got a special deal for first-time users. You're gonna love this. It's free. Hold on, guys. Someone take a screenshot. There's something in Animal Crossing New Horizons that's free. I got a bit more to explain. Want to hear it? Yes, please. As an optional service, I can reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. Okay, so not trees, but flowers. Oh, and you can choose to toss the flowers instead of putting them in storage. Oh, that's another thing I want to test. One more thing, I can also do something pest control. I'll do some pest control while I'm resetting. If your house is infested with creepy crawlies, well, it won't be when I'm done. Let's see, that took a while, but that about covers it. Keep going, Anthony. The flat earthers. One more thing, if you ever need a reset, give Isabel over at Resident Services a call. She'll put in the order and I'll come a tunnel in. The reset service is available whenever you need it. Hold up a sec. I ain't working during festivals and whatnot. That's a given. Okay. Anyway, be sure to give the reset service a try. You ready to start resetting? Not really. Not right now. I mean, I am interested. Just arguing with him. He can't hear me. I am interested, just not right now. Frog, how you doing? Is it Frog or Frog Lover? I always forget. How you doing? You missed the Rossetti song. Who's my favorite villager? Kiki is my favorite, closely followed by oh my gosh. Mary. I couldn't remember her name for a second. That's wild. Okay, I want to try something. I think on this side of the island we had some flowers. So I'm intrigued. Wait, why did I put away all my tools? That was very silly. Frog Lover, there we go. Also, the Scrongler, how you doing? You like Sherb? Sherb is great. Roscoe's so cute. What am I doing? Also, for those of you that didn't go to my stream last week, this is Modstock. This is my channel moderator appreciation island. It is very much a work in progress. You have fun memories of this game? Me too. So right now I am mostly a Pokemon streamer, a shiny hunter. But I started this channel as carlymaycrossing, and I would just stream Animal Crossing New Horizons for about a year, I want to say, and then I slowly started to introduce Pokemon, and then it kind of took over a little bit. But this game is what started just me having any kind of presence online. I found an amazing community. I started to grow on Instagram, and then people said they wanted to see like video tutorials of some of my builds. Oh, wow. Look at that. Also, what am I trying to test here? Because you could always do that. Trees. Not flowers, trees. Mudstock. Carly, I hadn't realized you started a trend with this island, by the way. I did? What was the trend? What happened? Right, let's get a shovel that actually works. And let's go back to the trees. Oh, mod appreciation islands? Really? That's cool. See, that's cool because I can like genuinely hand on heart say that it was like a very... Oh, look at Eugene. It was a very like authentic, like just straight from my mind kind of thing. So it's kind of cool like if other people have done it. Where are these trees? Toad, welcome in. Let's not use all capital letters, please. There we go. Did I have some fruit? No, let's shake the tree. Oh, Eugene. You have a whole beach of junk. An entire field of flowers took over the area near my shops. I have a ton of stumps and loose items everywhere. I just need to clean all my stuff up. Well, maybe Rossetti will help with that. The Scrongler. But I feel like that's where everyone's going to be, right? There's going to be a bunch of people that haven't touched this game in months, and they see the new update and they decide to load up their game again, which is very exciting. I'm confused. Airy, I'm really confused. My brain isn't braining right now. Storage, that was it. We could put trees and flowers in storage. That's what I want to test. Don't worry, I figured it out. Thank you, Airy. Just the thought of asking you made it pop into my head. So in case you didn't know, before this update, you couldn't put flowers and trees into storage. Yeah, W Airy, right? I want to see. Now, apparently you can. Oh my goodness, look at this. That is insane. Let's get this out. Okay, so here it is. This is cool. Yeah, let's try and stick to the normal chat font, please, so it's the easiest for everybody to read and not in all capital letters. Luz, how are you? The Scrongler, yeah, it was today. So originally it was supposed to come out tomorrow, but they released it a day early, so it's out today. I was going to stream this tomorrow, but then I saw they released it early, so I switched my streams around and decided to stream it today because who wants to wait 24 hours, you know? Okay, so Rossetti's over there. We're going to pick this back up. We've tested all of that. Just trying to think, is there anything else? We're going to go speak to Luna. Doing a little run around. You just woke up from a nap. I hope it was an amazing nap. Oh, Renee. Apollo. I love these villagers. I think they're so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go back home. Is this my home? No. Let's go back home. Let me in. I'm pretty sure I have a bed in here. We'll see. We might have to make one. Ruby, how you doing? E, how you doing? We do have a bed. Oh gosh, these cockroaches. It's cockroaches. Okay, guys, this is what I'm really, really excited about. I cannot wait for this. I am English, yes. Let's do this. Let's sleep. Forgot how bright this room was. There's some cool stuff. I'm really excited, Clocky. It's slumber time. This, honestly, for my style of gameplay, I'm not too fussed about, like, the Switch 2 edition stuff. This is the excitement for me. This is how I like to play Animal Crossing. How pretty is this background? Oh my goodness. I want to kind of record that because I feel like I can make some thumbnails out of this. Ew, Aries, stop. Do I watch cricket? No, I do not watch cricket. Welcome, welcome. I trust that you feel rested. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first trip to this region of dream space, yes? Allow me to orient you. It is here that slumber islands are made. And what are they? Blank canvases, brimming with potential. If I may ask, has the waking world ever held your imagination at bay? I'm certain it has. Oh my god, for real, for real. Are you the type of mod to be like, ew, was that a fart, Razzie? Gross. Yeah, I don't watch cricket. Not a cricket fan. Sadly, the crude nature... This is deep, guys. Sadly, the crude nature of reality means that things like inventory and time must constrain one's ideas. Yet on Slumber Island, your imagination is free to decorate and renovate however it pleases. So exciting. Alas, you seem confused, or perhaps it's eagerness I sense. Both? I would love to demonstrate Slumber Islands or assist you otherwise, provided we have internet access. Thank goodness. Demonstrate away. Good one, Ariel. You're funny. The Lego set is making me want the Lego theme room to do a Lego theme room. But you don't know, to be honest. In Animal Crossing, do you mean, James? Or in real life? Okay, let's connect to the internet. Let's see what this is all about. The quotations. Thank you for being here, guys, by the way. I appreciate you. To anyone here who's new, because you're interested in the update, it's good to see you. To anyone here who's not so new and you're used to Pokemon, I appreciate you for being here. The bites flow ever so gently. Next, if you would be so kind, please imagine an island. Do I get to pick? I will now ask you a few questions. None of your answers are permanent. Just relax and be honest. Why do I feel like I'm being tested? Thank you, Airy. Gaze through your mind's eye. How large is the island you see? I want to try all of these, but I'm going to go for large first, just so we can see like how big it is. You see a large island, so it is similar in size to the one on which you live. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. I was so excited for this. Splendid. Now to compile your vision into a digital dream, which of these islands calls clearest to you? See you later, Anthony. Oh, this is fun. Look how little, like that is very much sandbox mode. This is kind of cool with like the 3 layers. This is cool, guys. Which one should we go for? This is not permanent whatsoever. We will like mix this up. During this stream, we're going to check all 3 sizes. Which one should we go for, like blank? Risha, welcome back. Razzie, right? Should we check out the rivers? I don't know which one to go for. Any tips? I mean, if you're starting right from the beginning, Kahir, I do have a couple of videos about how to kind of get through the first parts of the game. They might be best for you to watch. I myself haven't played this game in a while, so my advice might be a little rusty, but those videos are from back when I was like on it. Top right for a little bit of everything, I agree. We got the layers, we got the rivers. We'll get a good lay of the land. Look how big that dock is as well. Dock, there we go. Figured out the words. That was top left. That was top left. I was doing so well with my left and right recently, and I just regressed. We're going top left, guys. We're going top left. I don't know if Pocket Camp stuff set is new or not. The Pocket Camp stuff, if it's what I'm thinking, James, that has been there for a while. Oh my goodness, look at this. And thus we have arrived at your Slumber Island. Welcome. Of course, it's worth reiterating that Slumber Islands work differently from what you may be used to. Once you're out of bed, I'll be happy to explain, but do take your time. You look very comfortable. How big this dock is. It's kind of cool. What does this stuff do? So many questions. The music is it's like so faint. I don't know if you can even hear it. The music is very chill. It's not DLC, Teddy. It's a free update that came out today. Completely free. You want to know how the beds pop in? Oh, of course, Clocky. That's why it's so big, because, you know, essentially there are going to be multiple people with their beds. That's such a good point. That makes so much sense. So curious, or at least I presume so, would you like to know more about what you can do on Slumber Islands? Yes, please. Taking a break sounds good, James. How may I inform you? What can I do here? How do I save? Playing with others? The island's name? Never mind. Please tell me you can change the island's name. We'll go through all of these. I don't know if this is exciting to you guys, but this is like the main bulk of the update. And I want to know everything. Yeah, there must be, right? Because it's up to 12 for the Switch 2 version. Let's go, Risha. Many things, which of such things shall I tell you about? Oh my goodness, there's so much. Decorating. Ah yes, decorating. On Slumber Island, you may set any item you have at home, be it a tree, furniture, or flowers. See, this is why I want to get to cataloguing. I think the key is to have like as close to one of every item as possible, and then the world is literally your oyster when it comes to these Slumber Islands, because you will have access to every item in the game to use on any island. Like, this is so fun. By pressing, okay, the right arrow. Be aware that items taken while here will not go into your pockets, though you can bring them back out with the arrow button. Okay. What word is that? Are there any other topics in need of elucidation? My pockets, I'm guessing they don't mean much here. A set of common tools is already in your pocket. Simply press plus to switch to the bag, then press X. Oh, this looks confusing. On this Slumber Island is a house mirroring the size of the one you have in the real world. You may redecorate its interior as you please, though some features are disabled while you have guests. Oh, so you might be able to decorate the house with guests. Weird. Amelia, how are you doing? A little weird that they let you do it outside of the house, but not inside the house. Are there any other topics in need? No, okay, that word. I will never know. How you doing, Amelia? Construction. Pressing plus to switch to fencing will let you place fences, while switching to the little builder man lets you landscape. You may use any fencing you have at home and any landscaping features you are permitted for. For larger projects such as moving a house or building bridges and inclines, please speak to Lloyd. Are there any other topics in need? Okay, I'm okay now. How do I save, I guess? Is it auto-save? Thanks to the wonder that is the internet, experiences had on this island are saved automatically. If the little swirly sign is in the upper right, it means the island is saving and you should avoid touching the power button. Saving also occurs when you sleep on a bed and when you wake up. Okay. Playing with others. You just subbed, Amelia. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Friends and acquaintances can be invited to visit this island through the internet. Invitations can be limited to friends or a doze code. That's so cute. A doze code. So we have dodo codes and doze codes. That's so sweet. Which can be shared with others. Whenever you wish to invite guests to your island, merely say to me, invite others. This is fun. Is there anything else I may assist you with? The island's name. Right? How cute is that? A doze code. This island is yet to be named, but if you have one in mind, say to me, name this island. That doesn't tell me if I can name it multiple things or how many save files I can have. Name this island. I need information. Is this just gonna... Yeah, this is just going through all that stuff again. It might be because you're in another digital space, so you can't put something outside and inside at the same time. True. Also, guys, a live chat check. Make sure you are live in the stream. We did have a little bit of lag earlier on. Everything should be good now, so just make sure you're live. Tuxedo Sage, how you doing? I know I just joined, but I have to go. Sorry. No worries, Amelia. Thank you, Razzie. You love the new update? It's so fun so far. Yeah, Risha, that should be right. We're just going over the 3.0 stuff at the moment. What does this do? You'll change back. Oh, okay. So this just helps you change the wardrobe and your appearance, I guess. Okay. That's kind of cool. So we could all have like a themed appearance while we're here. And Lloyd is to do with like construction, right? So we're not going to be getting anything new here. We're not going to be getting anything new in terms of like, I don't know, like new bridges, new staircases or anything. This is all just about using what you already have. Right? It's cute, right, Razzie? Tuxedo Sage, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for all of the likes, guys. I appreciate you a lot. This is a very chill stream, just kind of discovering the new update. This stream, we're specifically going to focus a lot on the free update, the 3.0 free update. There is a Nintendo Switch 2 version, which I might actually go over separately. We'll see. That might have its own dedicated thing. But I figured you guys would want to see all the free stuff, right? To be honest, I was kind of shocked that the Switch 2 version wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be, which is good. For me, it was just under £5. So whatever the equivalent of that is in your currency, it's not like a huge like upgrade that you're having to pay a lot of money for, which is good. 7,080. Let's go. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I appreciate you. Pitfall seeds. I need to know about pitfall seeds. Free is very affordable. Exactly. Free is even better than £5, guys. So we're going over all of the free stuff at the moment. You've never played it? Welcome in. Your local Bosnian bacon. Thank you for being here. GU fan, how you doing? Good to see you. Curious about pitfall seeds. I give you pitfall seeds, you bury them in the ground. I know what they are. Think of them as pranks you can pull on your friends. Giving away the secret now. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please do. All you have to do is double tap. I'm a seal. I just saw your message up there. How you doing? Let me make sure my stream is exactly how I like it. So I can see everything I need to see. There we go. I want gold nuggets. What is all of these things? I'll go ahead and slip 10 dream gold nuggets in your pockets. Nothing special happens if you bury one, but it does make a mark on the ground identical to a pitfall. It's real fun to hide your pitfalls among your non-pitfall marks, friend. Real fun. So this guy is just a prankster. My day's going good, thank you. How's your day going? I'm returning items. All right, please pick out what you want to return to me. Oh, they're just like 10 gold nuggets. What makes them dream gold nuggets? Dream timer. Hold on, there's so much. How do I use these? Oh, no. I thought it was gonna, like, let me pick something to ask him a question about. Tuxedo said you might need to refresh the stream. It is okay. Second day back at school and never felt worse. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, did I specifically? I did specifically ask about that, didn't I? That's why he was talking about pitfall seeds. I want to renovate. I want to move it. Okay, so he helps us move the house. That's important. Also, Razzie, I saw you logging into Animal Crossing. Hold on a sec. Just sending a message real quick. What was I going to do? Right. We have basic tools. Okay, good. This includes a ladder and a vaulting pole. Okay, looks like the insects are all the same. This is basically just your basic sandbox, normal-sized island. Okay. Right, now we need to figure out. So we press plus. Want to press plus? Okay, so plus gets us into this mode. It's just all the same basic stuff. Let me press plus. Okay, so that goes to the bag. This goes to fencing. This is what I'm curious about. Is it just exactly the same? Okay, so it's just exactly the same. They haven't taken over some of the editing features or island changing features from Happy Homes Paradise. Did I check the design app? What's the design app, Clocky? The pink one? Oh. Custom designs can be saved to each Slumber Island separately from... Oh my god, that's great. Clocky, you know me too well. You know how exciting this is. The fact that each island has its own separate custom codes. You don't have to share it and, like, use up the space. Ivan, how you doing? Finley, how you doing? Thank you, Clocky. Amber, how you doing? Zoe, how you doing? Thank you, Amber. Amber, it's here a day early. Zoe, this is great. I think, obviously, this is like my first impression stream. I need to like this is exciting. I need to do something with this. Like, my brain is already, like, whirring. It came out early, and we're just looking at the free stuff today, Amber. And the free stuff is good. It's right up my street. Spunny, no thank you. I'm good. Show off your creativity, import your favorite designs, and decorate your Slumber Islands with them. Creating designs on a Slumber Island. The community guidelines apply to all custom designs. These guidelines can be found on the Nintendo's website. Yeah. Remember to treat others with respect while playing. So, curious. Just curious about these custom designs. So it says bring over design. So you can bring over designs, but you can't just search for them. So we are still reliant on the original slots, I guess. DJ, how you doing? I mean, it's fine because I have a bunch of them. Like, I don't even think this is fully unlocked. I think I have more than this. But we can't access the design portal from the Slumber World. That's something we have to remember. Unless I'm missing something. Unless I'm missing something, but that's pretty cool. What about the map? Okay, so this... Oh, it's just called Dreamyland. That's cute. And I'm guessing we can invite villagers over. Nice, Finley. Okay, so fencing is exactly the same. Charlie, how you doing? I am very curious. I want to know about the different sizes. I want to know about the different sizes. So, also... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, awesome. This is so good. So this they've taken from Happy Homes Paradise. This is exciting. Oh, I bet you are, Clocky. So you can change the time of the day. Emil with the 20 gifted memberships. Stop. Thank you so much. You got Sleeping Snorlax, Hadeworth. Why you asking? Stone Ferret, Dante Doodle, The Legend, Unknown Creature. Your Sheila, got Sheila. AZ's Crooked Nose, Prantique, Lift Your Spirits, James Lehman, Gorilla Bull, Freezy, Zendrist, Spammer, Strings, Bruxish, Cyber RT, and Sun Thrower. Hype in the chat. Emil, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you. Just always the best support. If you were just gifted by the incredible Emil, please do say thank you. You now have a free membership for 30 days. Emil has just paid for that for you. Roisin, how you doing? George, how you doing? Yeah, and we don't like to complain because, like I said, that did cost someone free money. Free money? It didn't cost someone free money. That did cost someone money to give people something for free. That's what I was supposed to say. So we don't like to ask for things like that or complain about things like that. Neil, that's free money. Stop. Okay, so the weather is still seasonal, right? It's still locked to the season that you're in. So some time traveling may be necessary, but this is great. Free money, it must grow on trees. Okay, and this is our inventory. This is cool. We have all the variations. This is really cool. This is really, really, like, this is the dream. This is what I used to dream about when I was in the midst of, like, playing this game. This is cool stuff. So this is what I was talking about last week when we did this stream. Do some cataloging. This is something I'm gonna do off stream. Do some cataloging. Make sure you have as much items as possible. Connor, how you doing? Good to see you. Infinite money glitch. Kind of lurking, but hello to everybody. Idol, thank you for lurking. Carolina, how you doing? This is gonna be good. I keep getting distracted, but I do want to go. I want to check the different sizes of islands because I want to see. I want my brain to start getting creative, and I want to start thinking about what I can do with the small islands too. Like, imagine just like, oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys would watch this. I don't know how interested you guys really are, like, honestly, about Animal Crossing. I might do it as long form content. Maybe I'll start doing videos again. We'll see. Like a video per little mini island. We could do something cool with it. I think that might be fun. Because that's, depending on the size, I mean, this kind of island is going to take a long time. Like, it's going to take a long time to do like a fully themed island on this size. Captain Price, I don't think I did, but thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Right. I'm curious. Oh, do I have to go to sleep? Yeah, okay. It's like she knew. Like, imagine this at some point filled up with like 12 beds. The crazy thing is it would have been so easily done like 2 years ago. That's why I feel like this is incredible, but it's such a missed opportunity. This is Animal Crossing music. I don't know how well you can hear it. It's very low. Like, in comparison to the sound of the characters and the waves, it's very low. Which is a little annoying. Let me sleep. Okay. I think I remember seeing in the trailer. Can we have up to 4 of these? Jose, how you doing? Also, for those of you Pokemon fans, I have been doing some Shalfa hunting off stream today. I managed to get the 2 Cantonian Meowths. So one of them's now a Persian, so that's done. What else did I get? I got a Zangoose. Look at the cockroach. Okay, so this is going to be interesting to figure out. So we had a look at the large island. It's 3 islands with 4 different options, right? Yeah, 3 island sizes, 4 options for each island size. I'm just wondering, I can't remember, the trailer did say how many, like, save files. Oh no, I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. That's so 2025. We want to slumber. Sorry, Luna, but we want to slumber, not sleep. I want to wake up. It's kind of annoying that still there are those little fiddly things, like not being intuitive enough to like go between the 2. Good, just missing your dad since it's been a year since you left for Mexico. At least he's staying in contact. I'm glad you're able to stay in contact with them. I'm sorry to hear that, Jose. I went full nerd today. I built a spreadsheet that lists all the donuts you have, all the Pokemon you need, and then tells you what's the best donut to use to get a specific target. How is that even possible when the RNG is so crazy, like, for specific targets? Like, you can't... Like, I don't understand the math behind figuring that out when you just can't even guarantee the type. Like, the typing is the crazy thing. Thank you, Tuxedo Sage. I want to slumber, please. I want to see the 2 other sizes of island. And also, I'm curious about, like, saving over them. I want to hunt Mankey, and then it says, okay, you have a Fighting 2 and Fighting 3 donut. Use that one. Oh, okay, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. So you input the donuts you already have, and it will tell you. Okay, sorry, for some reason I read that, and even though that's exactly what you said, I interpreted it as it'll tell you the best donut to make, not to use. I'm on the same page now. That's cool. Especially like for people that have lots and lots and lots of donuts. I have like 90 Pokemon left, so it's helpful for you, but I feel like you have way less. I did a count. I think I have 19 or 20 left. Let me see. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 left, plus some forms. So still helpful. I still feel like that would be helpful. I'm just at the point in the game now where I'm literally living about 5 or 6 donuts at a time. I'll work through those and then I'll get some more. Thank you, Zoe. My Slumber Island. This is interesting. Nick, how does it feel being the normal one this time? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Carly Mays in my bank account. Oh, here we go. You may save up to 3 Slumber Islands. Awesome. If you wish to revisit one of your islands, you need only select it. Or if you wish to conjure a new Slumber Island, simply select an empty slot. Now, as I was saying, which of your islands... How do we delete slots? Delete. Awesome. So it's like super easy to just delete them. This is exciting. We'll do one of each and we'll save them for now, but it's very exciting to know that it's just like... Also maybe dangerous, but at the moment exciting to know it's just a button press away to start again. Gaze through your mind's eye. How large is the island you see? We'll do medium. Larger than a mystery tour. Okay. Larger than a mystery tour island, yet smaller than the one you call home. That's correct. I'm so curious about the small island. That's why I'm leaving it till last. That one excites me. Oh, this looks tiny still. What the heck? No, I wouldn't say that's right, Jose. Scones are a lot like American-style biscuits. Okay, now I'm going to listen to you guys. Which one should I go for? Top left, top right, bottom left. I think top left. Maybe. For some variety. This is so cool. Emil says top right. Okay. That's actually quite interesting, actually. Yeah, I do like how the cliff comes all the way to the front like that and kind of wraps around the house, which is quite cool. Now, Razzie, do you mean top right? Or do you mean top left and you think I'm going to get it wrong? Scones here, not the same thing as scones there. I have no idea, Connor. People have always told me that they just look like biscuits. I don't know if you guys have scones. Ma'am, please. Let's go to this side. Finley, welcome back. Okay, I'm very curious about this. Also, I think this one's going to be good because it's not going to be broken up by any water. We'll get a better feel of the size of it. You have scones? That's cool. All right, let's have a look. How big is this? This feels quite small. I'm very intrigued about the small island. We'll talk about you some other time and we'll figure this out, right? I need to know because you're the first person that's ever told me that you guys have scones. Okay, this is small. This is teeny tiny. I kind of love it. It's cute, right, Connor? How far back does it go? Oh, it's so tiny and cute. Oh my gosh, how big's the small one gonna be? This is crazy. This is tiny. I love it. Sorry, I just want to run around forever. This is so cute. It's like a Nook Miles Island. It is, right? It feels maybe a little bigger, which is what they said. They said a little bigger than the Mystery Islands. It's so cool. Imagine just like flattening all of this. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. And the fact that like people can come over and they can help you with the design process. I have ideas of like wanting to do like puzzles, scavenger hunty kind of islands. And the fact that there's now that added element of like the people that come over to do those islands, they can move things, they can dig things up, they can like terraform. Like, it's just cool. It's so cool, right, Razzie? Hey, Mark. Right, Clocky? That's what I'm really excited about. It definitely is more so the slumber part of it as opposed to like the hotel and stuff part of it. This is the stuff that I'm really looking forward to. Like, I can just picture it like, I don't know, there's so much. There's so much, right? I can't wait any longer. Let's go to the small island. Let's go see the little Diddy Baby Island. I can't wait, Clocky. It's going to be a lot of fun. The fact that you guys can like come over. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Before starting this. Stop. Hold on, guys. Before starting this stream, I was a little bit like, I don't know, is this going to be enough to get me back into Animal Crossing? Is this going to be enough to get me back into Animal Crossing? And I think it is. I think it's definitely appealing to my like creative side of making islands. I think it is. I think it's definitely something I want to do. Figure out little ideas for these slumber islands. This room is so silly. It really is, right, Connor? Slumber's irresistible call beckons once more, I see. Welcome back. So where may I guide your dream? Slumber Island. Not just because of the vacation roach. Harry, I'm coming, stay open. Dodo code? There is no dodo code happening right now, and it's doze codes now. We are now awash in bits and bytes. Which of your slumber islands would you like to dream of? Let's go. Oh, they're all called Dreamyland until you change. Do you know what I want to do? I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm going to wait. I'm going to build up some suspense because I want to test something. I want to go back here. I want to name it and I want to see if I can rename it. Because that's a game changer. Although I assume what I would probably do is restart. Like every time I'm done with an island, I just delete and restart over it. But you never know, when like halfway through an island, you might want to change the name, or heaven forbid you make a typo or something. So I want to see if I can change it. So this is a little bit of sciencing. Guys, it's 2026 and we're sciencing in Animal Crossing New Horizons. What is this? What is today? What should this be called? This should be called... I just looked... Oh, come on. I just looked at something in chat to inspire me, and I got inspired by a meal. This is going to be called Wasted for now. Imagine this is it forever. Imagine even if you save over it, it keeps the name. Rename? Oh my gosh, this is so... Guys, if you're not an Animal Crossing fan, you might think that this is the most ridiculous thing to get excited about. Like, some of the things I've been excited about in this game right now that you've watched, you might be like, what is she on? Why is she so excited about bulk crafting? Why is she so excited about renaming an island? I was hardcore obsessed with Animal Crossing New Horizons. These are some like quality of life things that the Animal Crossing community has been dreaming of since this game came out in 2021 or 2020. I think it was 2020, right? So like this is all like the little quality of life stuff, which is just like insane. The fact we can rename an island is wild. Like there's no restrictions. Like, I could just, like, do whatever I want. And, like, just change it. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy stuff. Janik, how you doing? Garbage core. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I think, honestly, the thing that's going to really help is I'm going to go to some treasure islands. I'm gonna, there are a couple of like really good ones that have all different themes. I'm gonna get some inspo. I'm gonna remind myself of all the items. I'm already thinking about like little puzzles and like just cool little things. If you guys want like a good idea of some of the kind of stuff I like to do, I have so much content on this channel. Perhaps maybe if you organized it from oldest to newest, you'll see there's so much Animal Crossing content on this channel. Recently, so towards the end of last year, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I just randomly had the urge to play Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I think in about a week, I'd speed run it and I'd made an entire scavenger hunt island that my wonderful friend Razzie played on stream with me. It was a lot of fun. That's the vibe. That's what I want to do with this update. Yeah, Janik, I heard. Well, not confirmed, because I think it was just someone in Nicholas's stream this morning said that they'd fixed the BDSP crashing issue on the Switch too. So fingers crossed that is a thing, that it was fixed, because I've heard some things. Some scary stories about people's consoles crashing when they were trying to, or games crashing when they were doing resets for shinies. You're at 400, not a single one. That's good news, Janik. Guys, I'm excited for this. We're gonna go check the small island. Free update, Animal Crossing, Carly. Skull, thank you so much for the 27 months. That's crazy stuff.
Free update, Animal Crossing, Carly. Purple heart emoji, light blue heart emoji, white heart emoji, red heart emoji.
Skull, it is. Can you believe it's 2026 and we've got the 3.0 update for Animal Crossing New Horizons? What the heck? Also, I feel like a bit of a broken record, but I do really appreciate you guys being here and enjoying this game with me and just kind of hanging out. I couldn't not stream my initial thoughts and reactions to this. I will be bringing this game back to the channel. How frequently and in what format, I'm not sure yet. I would love to have my friends partake in some of the islands that I create. I would love to also just do some like inspo builds and stuff like that. I don't know how interested people are going to be in that, if I'm being honest. But it's something I would like, and I think I want to put forward on the channel. And we have Emil. We have the wonderful Emil again, gifting freaking 20 messages. Memberships. I'm all over the place. Thank you so much, Emil. I already see some snipes here. You got Srinivas. You got Pocket Zoe. You got the one and only Zoe. You got Colin, Pokey Gaming, Yella, Freeze Tea. Heights. I'm not going to read the rest of that. I'm not entirely sure if it's appropriate. My brain's not working. Bunny, Wisa, Ash, Gina Bina, Smiling Mountain Lake. Oops, it skipped. Christian, Chris, Heisenberger, Pink Horizons, Oscar, Rosalina Fan, Shy Snow, Stella B, and Levi Pizza. Thank you so much, Emil. I appreciate you so much. And what a great way to build up some hype for one of the things that weirdly, I don't know why, I should say, weirdly, one of the things I've been looking forward to the most is seeing the size of this small island. Stella B, thank you for saying thank you. It was the incredible Emil, being as generous as ever, just bringing the best vibes. I hope everyone enjoys the update. I hope so too. I was just talking about that, Stella. I think I do want to bring this back to the channel, but it's not going to be in the same way I used to stream Animal Crossing before, because that was all that I did, and I'm very much a shiny hunter now. So I think what you guys are going to end up seeing, whether that be via a stream or via a long form piece of content, you will see the end product of what I do with these updates. You might see some like build alongs, some tutorials, but as far as like the majority, it will be like the end product. I want to do super fun islands that my friends can take part in. There's all sorts of stuff. And I think this is a great time as well, because I am, believe it or not, crazily enough, coming to the end of playing Pokemon Legends ZA. We obviously have Pokopia coming in March. That really is the next big thing I want to focus on. So Animal Crossing will be a great thing. It kind of tired me over. I think once I finish ZA, I will go back to some other games to do some shiny hunting on stream. And Animal Crossing will be off stream, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. This is fun. I can't wait to check out the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. And all of the stuff that brings. That's going to be something else. But the thing that I'm mostly looking forward to is this stuff, the Slumber Islands. Puzzle islands that are levels, you got to clear one to move on. And that's the crazy thing, Connor. We can do that now. And that's the kind of thing that I really want to think about and get like my creative juices flowing. So exciting. Scared of not getting the last ghastly donut is running out, but I got 5 shalfers, so I'm not going to reset. No, 5 shalfers is incredible. I understand the frustration of like not getting everything you wanted, but 5 is incredible. Crustle guy, how you doing? All right, let's do this. I'm so excited for this, guys. Today's stream is going to be a slightly shorter stream. I think I'm going to end after we have a little look at the small Slumber Island. This was really just, honestly, I was supposed to do this tomorrow. And tomorrow's stream was going to be a slightly shorter stream. I just kind of wanted to have like a general overlook of everything. So this will be a slightly shorter stream. I say that, it's been an hour and a half already. But this has been fun. I appreciate you guys. We'll be back to the normal schedule tomorrow. I don't know if that makes sense now I'm looking at it. I think I was a bit not in the right mindset. Natus is the gratis at Fortnite. Like, I thought it was going to rhyme. and be cool, but it's not great. Felipe, thank you so much for being here. Major, I don't know. It was supposed to be a rhyme. It didn't rhyme. Oh, look at the lovely name of our island. Look at the size difference, though, really. Like, when you compare the maps, that's a big size difference. What is the point of this small one going to be? I'm so curious to see how small this is. Gaze through your mind's eye. How large is the island you see?
Yeah.
Felipe, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. A small island, cozy, compact, similar in size to those found on mystery tours. Wait, what? So is it going to be bigger than I think it is?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the other islands were just
You're
a bit
doing great,
bigger.
Carly, love you.
I love you, Connor. Thank you so much for the 27 months. Appreciate you. Okay. Maybe this isn't going to be as tiny as I think. I suppose we have to be practical, right? It still has to fit the house on it, so it can't be, like, too small. But look how small that is. That's insane. This is an insanely tiny island. It's like the size of the pier. They are mystery island. They're tiny. This is crazy. Okay, guys, which one? Which one? Primus, thank you so much for the 4-month Memby Flex. Let's get some hype in the chat, please, guys. Hype for Connor with the 27 months and Primus with the 4 months. It's so teeny. Like, I don't even know what I could do with this. We'll see. We'll see once we get there. I feel like there's more beach than there is island. Which one should I do? This one is curious. Is curious? Is making me curious. The flat one. I think we should do this one. You guys think bottom left? Do you not feel like we should do top left to just see like exactly how much space we get? Left leaning spyglass. Vadim, how you doing? You guys think this? I can see why you want this because it is literally everything. We've got a river, we've got the 2 layers. I can always go back to just the plain one. Let's do what you guys want to see. Did I miss someone? Elise Angela Fontes. How you doing? That one has a waterfall. Let's have a look. This is teeny. Teeny stuff. Let's not spam the chat, please, guys. There's absolutely no need for it. I sense such potential. Now we need only whisk ourselves away to your new slumber island. If you would, please close your eyes and no peeking. The compiler hates being watched. All the mod love, right, Emil? Guys, this is exciting. Also, I don't know if this will differ, like, once we have stuff on the island, but the loading times are pretty good. They're not crazy bad. Oh my goodness, why am I nervous? Oh my gosh, this looks tiny. Peter, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. I feel like the beach is both sides of me, right? Like, oh my god, it's tiny. Yeah. No way. Look how cute this is. Stop. This is like, this feels smaller than a mystery island. This is the teeny tiniest little island. Oh, I'm so excited. It still feels like a good size to do stuff on. But I'm excited. Guys, I have big ideas. Kind of like what Connor was saying. That's getting my mind like flowing. Doing all 3 islands. Kind of leading to each other. So I don't know if I'd start with the biggest, go to the middle and end at the smallest. Oh, this is exciting. I have ideas. My brain is working, guys. My brain is working. Like, my thought... See, I don't know how it's going to work. Because I'm assuming I can only be active on one island at a time. Because what I think would be insanely good is imagine you start off on one island and then you have to find the code. Like, part of it is you have to find the code for the next island hidden on that one island to progress onto the next island. Now, I don't know how feasible that is going to be just because of how the connection works, but that would be so fun. I'm not taking any song requests, no. Undertale's a good game. I'm glad you're having fun with it, Major. Yeah, right? Almost like, Risha, you know how I used to do, like, the mood boards? I feel like this is a mood board island, which is crazy. It's cute. I am a little overwhelmed with the main island, not knowing where to start and what to build. So this small island may help you. That's so true. This could be the little update that gets people into like theming their islands, because it just gives you like a smaller space to work with. Do I do Minecraft streams? I do not. I do play a little bit of Minecraft, but it's off stream. I mostly do Pokemon streams. So most of my content is Pokemon. I will be back tomorrow streaming some Pokemon. But this update has been great. It's actually done something that I thought it wouldn't do, which is, well, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, when I saw the trailer, I was very excited. And then the initial excitement wore off. And I was like, am I really gonna be excited about Animal Crossing again? I think I am. The creative juices are flowing. I remember saying that when we first saw the update, mood boards, right? Just little mood board islands. Stop. Peter, I'm not sure what you're saying. But guys, I think that is going to be it. I encourage you guys, if you have Animal Crossing New Horizons, make sure it's updated. Try out this update. It's completely free. If you like what you see, maybe if you have the money to spend a little extra money to get the Switch 2 version, that could be cool as well. But this has been a fun little update, and I'm really looking forward to doing more with it. I think it's going to be really fun, as I say, especially as I'm winding down from the current like long-term game that I'm playing. This is exciting. I can't wait. Thank you for being here. Hopefully this gave you a good little idea and you guys can now go off and explore for yourself. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow. I'm getting very, very close to finishing my Shiny Alpha Living Dex in that game. So that's what we'll be working on. Might even do a little bit of Terrakion Shiny hunting tomorrow. Yes, Razzie, you're so right. Lion Spirit, like, oof, I can't wait. I can't wait. There's going to be so many great things like that. So many people who still play this game who are now going to really enjoy all these new features. Is this the end of stream? This is the end of stream. I will be back tomorrow. Slightly shorter stream. We're about 20 minutes. Finishing about 20 minutes earlier than we usually would. But I think I've kind of covered everything that I wanted to cover. This is great. You guys are great. I can't believe we have 53 likes. We got some new subscribers today. This is not my usual content anymore. Like, this is how I started, but it's not my usual content. So I appreciate you still wanting to hang out with me. Emil gifting 10 memberships to end the stream in just the best way. You got Maggie, you got Fabulous George, Cosmic Moon, Anksuna, Jenny Pixel Plays, I'm Seabet, and Kira, Ray Marie, Paige Beatrice, and Arizona Only. Hype in the chat. Emil, I cannot thank you enough for just how generous and amazing you are always. Just the best. Thank you so, so much. I was just about to say thank you to you for all of the amazing other memberships you've gifted today. But we also had Clocky, Natasha. We also had Clocky with 33 months, Emil with 20 memberships, Skull with 27 months, Emil with another 20, Connor with 27 months. Like, these long month membership flexes, it's just crazy. Like, the fact that some of you guys have been around for so long, thank you so, so much. And then on the other end of the spectrum, which is also amazing, we had Prismus with the 4-month membership flex. And lastly, we had Emil gifting another 10 memberships. You guys are incredible. Love you to pieces. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy this update. Hopefully it brings some life and fun back into the game. Almost, Connor. Almost. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.